Potter's going to have to work his magic, or else Haaland is going to have a feast at Stamford Bridge. Stones takes his time, looks for Cancelo, who's had a lot of space on this right-hand side. It can release Gundogan now. The German puts the ball in, and the Spanish keeper has to fall onto the ball. The first bit of penetration from Manchester City. Cancelo is getting a lot of room on that right-hand side. And Cucurella has nicked it off Cancelo, and he can drive forward. He's found Kai Havertz into Pulisic. Pulisic can't release the shot because it's a brilliant piece of defending from John Stones. Needed to get there, and did. Kai Havertz is causing City a few problems in that half space. Kovacic has found him a couple of times, and he's able to turn and run at the Man City back line. Bernardo Silva's come deep. Again, has found Cancelo on that right-hand side. Cucurella's got a lot to do. He hasn't closed him down. He's looking for Foden at the back post. It's going to go over everyone. Ziyech has found the run of Havertz, who's just continued his run. Can the German put a ball into the box? Laid after to Zakaria, and Bernardo Silva had to get there. Better from Chelsea. Good football. Chelsea very narrow in the midfield, not allowing anything to go through, and have essentially said to Cancelo, look, you can have the ball, but that's about as far as you're going. Either they're going to have to put someone on Cucurella to start taking advantage of the one-on-ones, or Cancelo's just going to have to be a little bit more brave. Chelsea are so compact in that midfield, nothing's going to go through. It has to go down the wings. Havertz again in the half space, can pick up his head and find Chukwuemeka up against Kyle Walker, has cut inside, goes for the near post, and he's hit the post. Chukwuemeka with a lazy effort, it seems, and manages to hit the post, and De Bruyne can come away with it. And the added time has been played. A lazy shot from Chukwuemeka hits the post, and that is about as big of a chance as we're going to get in the first half. The two blue teams go into the dressing room 0-0. Is Haaland good looking? Because I don't think he is. I think he's a bit of a brute, you know. But there's something about him sometimes when you catch him on the sly, you know, you see in a side profile. You go, oh, maybe it's not that bad. Do you know what I mean? I just can't work it out. And will he get better looking? Like, does he maybe need a bit of facial hair or something? He can really lean into the whole Viking look, I think, personally. Pep has changed things at half-time. He's put Bernardo Silva on Cucurella to take advantage of those one-on-ones. Akanji's come on as well, so Rodri can get up the pitch a lot more, control the midfield, because he was getting stuck between centre-back and midfield, and it allowed Chelsea to counter. So smart changes from Pep Guardiola. Foden now looking to turn Azpilicueta. The Spanish left-back does well. Foden not getting any joy on that left-hand side still. Foden should get the best of Azpilicueta. It should be a duel he's winning every single time. Not thus far, though. So, the Moroccan delivers a corner into the front post. Haaland away. Everyone stayed forward. He puts a ball into the box. It's a dangerous one. Havertz at the back post. And Thiago Silva on a half volley. The ball ricocheted. And it's going to be a goal kick, but a delightful chance. Bernardo Silva's coming off to be replaced by Riyad Mahrez, and I imagine he's going to be given the exact same instruction: run at Cucurella. And Grealish is on as well. You can see directly that the changes Pep has made has caused havoc for Chelsea, and Potter needs to react very quickly. Mahrez up against Cucurella. What can he do? Cuts inside. The Algerian's done well. He's in the 18. Skips past another. Koulibaly had to come to the rescue. Gundogan's found De Bruyne, who can pick up his head. Grealish is free. Grealish puts the ball into the box. And Mahrez, who was brought on less than 5 minutes ago to pin back Cucurella, has slotted the ball into the Chelsea net. The two substitutes combined. It's a masterclass from Pep Guardiola. Unbelievable football from City as they go 1-0 up at Stamford Bridge. Potter needs to react. And wow, Potter is reacting with a triple substitution. Fair play, he's going for it. Potter has gone to his youth to try and scramble something from this game. It's a ballsy move. Mahrez now can run at Lewis Hall. Finds De Bruyne, who's ran inside. De Bruyne puts it across, and Haaland, stretching, is inches away from putting it into an open net. And it's smart from Potter because Chukwuemeka has been given a lot more defensive responsibility to stop Mahrez a lot higher up the pitch so he can't affect goal. And it basically said, Rico Lewis can have all the time in the world. We're going to protect our young left back. Graham Potter's assistant looks like a fat Conor Gallagher. Chukwuemeka is coming forward. He's got 3 men in support. Make that 4. He's found Lewis Hall. Goes for the shot. Goes for the spectacular, and it's over the bar. The Englishman saw the stars and blasted it over. Heads it down to Mahrez, and that's going to be the end of the game. Pep Guardiola's perfect substitutions get a point at Stamford Bridge, and Potter couldn't rescue any result with his fresh young talents coming on at the end of the game. It's 1-0 to Manchester City, and City continue their chase of Arsenal at the top of the table.